What's up, guys? You're watching Close Look. I'm Imran, and today I'm here with the very talented Ria Diy, an up-and-coming singer-songwriter from right here in Maple Ridge. Thank you so much for joining us today, Ria. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what kind of music you do?
I like to sing a lot of pop, a bit of hip hop. I rap. I also do some jazz and some slow songs here and there. So yeah.
Who would you say are the artists that you draw inspiration from?
I'm really inspired by people like Cher Lloyd and Demi Lovato. They're my two top idols, so I always look up to them.
So, do you do performances? I know that you do some YouTube videos. What else do you do?
I do like to perform a lot. I like to do open mic gigs or talent shows, and I really like performing on stage without my instruments because I like to explore the stage and go around and, party, like dance and stuff like that. Yeah, I really
Definitely a true performer. And now I noticed that a lot of singers on YouTube, they'll do covers of popular songs. But you like to put your own spin on these songs.
Yeah. A lot of my followers and fans from YouTube, they know I like to tweak the songs a bit. Sometimes I'll change the words, or I'll change how it sounds, or I'll add in a little ooh-hoo, and then I really like to make them my own so I can, put my own little personality into them.
Have you written any of your own songs?
Yeah, I'm actually a songwriter, and I write all kinds of songs, from ballads to jazz to lots of pop to some rap, lots of different kinds of stuff, yeah.
So how many videos do you have up right now on your YouTube account?
I think about right now I've got about 56 to 60 videos right now, but I'm definitely going to be uploading more and more throughout the year.
So what made you want to get started in all of this, like the singing and the performing?
Well, when I was 4, my sister, she got this karaoke machine, and she would sing Britney Spears and Spice Girls, and I'd be like, oh my god! And so I would sing Britney Spears and Spice Girls, and then when I was 6, I went to this thing. It was the Canadian composers, young Canadian composers thing at the Place des Arts in Vancouver, because I started playing piano when I was 4. I wrote my first piano composition when I was 6, and then when I was 10, I started to learn how to sing, and I really liked it, and I just knew that was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
So this is not just a hobby for you, this is you want this to be your career.
Yeah, this is my dream. It's always been my dream, and if I can do any way to get to that dream and to help others follow their dreams, that's really all I'm looking for.
So you're so young, but you've already accomplished so much. Can you tell us a little bit about your accomplishments?
Well, I think the biggest accomplishment I've made was the YTV The Next Star. That's the show. It's nationwide, and I made it as 1 out of 4 wildcard contenders out of 4,000 kids all across Canada. And I'm so honored because I was the only person from BC that actually made it. And that's my biggest accomplishment, but one I actually really, really like is I made it as 1 out of 7 of One Direction's favorite covers on their website, and I did it for my cover of the song Moments, which I was so happy and overjoyed because I'm a huge fan of the boys. And my other favorite accomplishment was actually last summer. I became the most recent grand champion for the youth part of the Ridge Meadows Got Talent in my little city, so yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. So you've had a lot of success, but it wasn't always easy for you. You had a little bit of struggles,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just 2 years ago, I started singing in coffee shops in the summer, and then I started to really pursue and get known and try to make a name, but of course, it's never easy. It really takes a lot of devotion and a lot of passion, and of course, throughout the road, there's going to be lots of bumps, and you can't please everyone, and I've had experience with that too. I've actually been bullied about it, but you just got to keep on going and believe in yourself.
So during this time where you were being bullied and you were, trying to find a name for yourself, who did you look to? Who were the people that supported you and were able to, you could, turn to?
Well, I had this old group of friends, and they said I would never make it behind my back, and I actually had a friend who I'd known for a really long time, but I lost touch with, and I went back to her, and of course I had my family to fall back on, and I thought, when my idols came to mind, I knew that Demi Lovato went through a lot of bullying, and I said, if she can do it, then I can too, and it really inspired me and helped me to keep on pushing on.
So in addition to having all these people support you, you must have also had a lot of faith in yourself that you were able to believe that you could make it and then you could make it through all these things.
Yeah, definitely. I really had to just keep on pushing on because, in the end, it's really up to you and your decisions.
So you're quite multi-talented. Not only are you a singer, but you also film your own vlog on YouTube to kind of inspire teens. Can you tell us about that?
My vlog was created because of course, in Hollywood, so many people are always expecting so much from you, and I was bullied a lot because I was bigger before, and I lost 30 pounds. And I did that in a year, and I wanted to inspire my followers that, if you have a goal and you really put your mind and heart into it, you can really accomplish it. And I really like vlogging, and I've actually done a couple funny vlogs in my other accounts too, so yeah.
So what do you have planned for the future? What can we expect to see coming from you?
I definitely want to put more videos out there, try to make a name for myself, and put myself out there as much as I can, because it really is my dream above all to inspire other people to pursue in their dreams. And if I can prove that one person can do it, then why can't everyone else?
Now I understand you have an upcoming web show. Can you tell us about that? TV show. Can you tell us a little bit more about this?
It'll be available on this RFTV channel, which is a RFTV TV network, and you can get it easily by just subscribing to it and getting the turbo bar for it. And this show is kind of like yours, which I think is really inspiring, where, once in a while I'll feature some young talents, and once in a while I'll do some practical jokes, once in a while I'll, do hair things, talk about life, the meaning of life. And this show is called Ever Ria Thing. I'll have a pun in there with my name. And because I really want to just bring in everything that teenagers love to do and love to hear about. So I really hope people are going to like it.
Multi-talented, guys. So now you're a student. So how are you able to balance your school life and your family life along with your music?
Well, I'm really close to my family, and I'm so lucky and blessed that they support me through everything. Same with my new friends. And I actually go to Thomas Haney, which is a self-directed school, and all my teachers there are really supportive of me too. And I only go to school twice a week because they know I have a career to focus on. And what's great about having a self-directed school is you can get your own assignments, and you can omit things and add extra credit things to make up for things that I've missed from days I wasn't at school. And I'm just so thankful that everyone there and all of my friends and family support me, because without the support, I don't know how my life would be.
Absolutely. She's got her mom, her dad, her sister all here to support her. She's very lucky. So I think a lot of kids out there, they want to be a singer, but they don't realize how much hard work it takes. How much would you say that you practice singing a day or a week?
If it's normally on a normal day, maybe about an hour, and when I have lessons, more than an hour. If it's a really good day, I can go on for the whole day, like have breakfast, take a little break, sing, have lunch, take a little break, sing. It's really depends on you, and you need to just find the hours that you're going to put into it. And when you're free, you just got to sing and keep chasing your dreams. Yeah.
And like you said, you got to take lessons, you've got to practice, you just got to keep improving.
Yeah, I take guitar lessons, and I have a singing coach at GNG Music, and they've both been very supportive of me. And of course, without getting, criticism, but constructive criticism from other people, of course we wouldn't build ourselves. So it's always great to hear stuff from other people and their opinions.
Now, as everyone can see, you're quite talented. So if you don't succeed as a singer, something tells me you have a backup plan.
Yeah, one of my other mentors, my Tita Salvadayao, she told me that, of course, the industry is a hard place to be in, and, you just gotta have lots of skill and have luck and everything. But, of course, there's always gotta be something to fall back on, like you said. And my backup plans are, if I can't make it as a musician myself, I want to be able to be a music teacher, because I actually teach my friends, and some of my friends, they've improved a lot in the months I've worked with them. And if I can't do that, I really want to study being a psychologist and stuff like that, because I love giving advice to people, and my friends always run to me for advice, which is sometimes funny because sometimes it's relationship advice, and I know nothing about stuff like that, but it actually turns out pretty nice, and I'm really proud of myself. I just love helping out people.
So you'd want to stick with the music, that's something that you love, be a music teacher, otherwise do something else that you love, which is helping people.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah.
What advice would you give to other kids out there who want to be singers just like yourself?
I just want to say that you should always continue to pursue in your dreams, and of course you can't please everyone, but no matter what people tell you, know that it's you who defines who you are, and you just got to keep on pushing, and you shouldn't care about what other people think except for the people who care about you, and take criticism constructively, because these people just want to help you out. But if people are trying to criticize you to put you down, don't even care about them. Just keep on moving forward.